Jim and Billy Bones discuss the pirate who's about to stop by the Admiral Benbow.
Howdy, Jim. You've been taking great care of me these past few weeks. I admire your hospitality. However, I'd like for you to watch out for a pirate with a cane. I'll pay you kindly if you look for it.
No problem, Mr. Bones. I'll find him. You better pay me, though. I'm running short on the dough.
Pew enters.
Alas, I found you, Billy Bones. I'll need you to take me to the map, or I'll kill you and the boy too.
No. Jim, quick. Take this.
Bones hands Jim the key and dies of a stroke.
Come back here.
Action.
Jim takes chart out of Billy Bones' chest.
Ah, here it is.
Jim enters the hall.
So you found what they were looking for.
Yes, here it is.
Livesey flips through the pages of the map, noticing there would be a sum of money, followed by an amount of crosses and coordinates.
I cannot seem to make sense out of what the sums of money, crosses, and coordinates could possibly mean.
Bring it here, Livesey. Looks at pages. I got it. These here pages have been Captain Flint's account book. These crosses stand for the names of ships and towns he plundered, and the sum of money he represents how much money he had looted. As for the coordinates, those are the destinations of the ships and towns. And these right here, well, by golly, that's where Flint's treasure is buried. Livesey, tomorrow, I head out to Bristol, and by 3 weeks' time, I will have the best ship made, and we will set out to find this treasure. Hawkins, by all means, you can come along too, as our cabin boy. Jim and Dr. Livesey go to Bristol and meet Silver and Smollett.
Hello, Mr. Silver. I'd like you to meet our cabin boy, Jim.
Hello, Jim. We are going to be the best of pals, you and I. My cooking expertise will make you love the high seas.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Silva.
Oh, pardon me, Captain Smollett. I had forgotten you were here.
It's not the first time, considering you lack the knowledge of setting a ship sail anyway, you alchemist fairy.
Let's not get hasty now, Smollett. Are you satisfied with Silver's hand-picked crew?
Silver leaves to get a drink.
To tell you the truth, I don't like who he's picking one bit. I should be the one handling the crew, more loyal that way.
Oh, I'm sure Silver is doing a fine job picking the crew, Captain.
Perhaps not. No one can be trusted when it comes to the map. I trust you have it with you?
Of course. Speaking of treasure maps, where's our ship? And what's her name?
Her name be Hispaniola. We set tomorrow morning. Are you boys ready to hit the high seas? Let's get this party started.
Jim walks below deck, meets Squire and Doctor.
The pirates are conspiring to mutiny.
Oh no! Voice from above the deck. Land ho! We'll look towards sound. Walk above deck.
You lads have until sundown ashore. I will sound the cannon when it's time to return.
Hooray! Pirates leave. Jim gets on boat with them.
Oh no, I'll be killed by the mutineers.
Now ye shall die! Waving a flag of truce. What can I do you for, Silver?
Why, hello there, Smollett. Just dropped by to work out a little business. Here it is. You give us the chart first of all, then you can either come aboard with us once the treasure is found, and we'll ship you off somewhere safe for shore. If that ain't to your fancy, well then, you can stay right here. We'll divide the stores, and I'll send for someone to fetch you guys once we get back to Bristol. Refuse that, and you'll have seen the last of me but musket balls.
Fair enough. I'm prepared for war.
Silver exits. Shortly thereafter, the mutineers ambush the stockade. However, the honest hands win, but suffer the loss of Red Root.
Jim abandons the stockade and finds Ben Gunn's coracle. While he finds it, he spots the Hispaniola in the distance.
I must cut the ship adrift.
Jim paddles along sea and up to the Hispaniola and finds Israel Hands and other fighters fighting in the cabin. Meanwhile, he cuts the ship adrift. Hawkins awakes early next morning within his boat.
There's the Hispaniola, off in the distance. It's as if there's nobody steering it.
Jim paddles up to the ship and finds Israel Hands aboard. Hands attempts to kill Hawkins with the shirt and is able to throw it through his shoulder blade, but Hawkins shoots Hands, knocks the boat, and is off the island.
Jim, sneaking through the stockade, spotted by a parrot.
He's just alright. He's just alright.
Pirates, and Jim tries to run.
Get back here.
Pirates on one side of the treasure vault, Jim and Silver on the other.
Silver, you're a horrible captain, and...
Ha! I have shot him.
Silver, you are lucky we did not leave you to die. Where's the treasure?
I took it a year ago.
Hooray! Let us deport back to the fort.
Jim, Ben Gunn, Silver, and Dr. Livesey enter. The Squire and Smollett are being cared for due to injuries. Survivors are packing the ship and the treasure to leave.
I am extremely happy right now. We've been through so much together this year. Silver, you surprised me at the end by staying loyal to the crew. I knew you had some good in you.
I'm honestly just glad that I'm alive right now. It would have been nasty business if we had died back there. I gotta thank Ben for that. You know, Sylvie, I've been on this island for many years, and I'm excited to sail the waters of Mr. Atlantic once again. I'm even gladder that I'm rich. I can finally borrow some cheese. Ben, you are a crazy fool, but you are entertaining to say the least. I'm also happy we're rich. And I'm going to buy myself something nice when I get off this ship. What do you do with your share, Jim?
I think I'll just repair the Admiral Benbow to its former state and run it just for fun. Also, I get my mother some of that new tobacco strain they've grown down in the Americas.
Well, that does it, man. Let's get the heck off this island.
Action.
Jim walks into the Admiral Benbow and lies on a pool of treasure.
It was all worth it. Now I'm just bathing in old Flint's treasure. 15 men on the dead man's chest. Yo ho ho. And a bottle of rum.